The story of Hazrat Bilal, his suffering and honor. Hazrat Bilal was one of the most well-known companions of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He was originally a slave in Mecca from Abyssinia, modern-day Ethiopia. When he accepted Islam, his master and others became very angry and treated him cruelly. One of his worst enemies, Umayyah ibn Khalaf, used to torture him by laying him on the hot desert sand at midday and placing a heavy stone on his chest so he couldn't move. He told Bilal to give up Islam or die from the heat. But even with all the pain, Bilal stayed strong and kept saying Ahad Ahad, which means the one Allah, the one Allah. He was also whipped and dragged through the streets by people who wanted him to stop believing in one God. But he never gave up his faith. Eventually, Abu Bakr bought Bilal's freedom, and Bilal became a free Muslim. Because of his strong faith and patience, Allah rewarded him. He was given the honor of becoming the Prophet Muhammad's personal caller to prayer, Muezzin. He would call the Adhan, call to prayer, at home and during travels. After the Prophet passed away, Bilal found it too difficult to stay in Medina because everything reminded him of the Prophet. He left the city and decided to spend the rest of his life in devotion to Allah. One night, he saw the Prophet in a dream saying, "Oh Bilal, why don't you visit me anymore?" Moved by this dream, Bilal rushed to Medina. When he arrived, the Prophet's grandsons Hassan and Hussein asked him to call the Adhan again. Because he loved them dearly, he agreed. When Bilal gave the Adhan, the people of Medina became emotional and cried, remembering the beautiful days when the Prophet was alive. Even the women came out of their homes weeping. Soon after that, Bilal left Medina again and later died in Damascus in the year 20 AH.